One thing that cancer has taught me about faith is to take the reports from the doctors by a grain of salt. Believe the report of the Lord. And I say this because I was in the hospital for longer than I was supposed to, and it was because I had to pass a swallowing test in order to go home. And I would have to take this swallowing test daily. Each day I was getting more and more frustrated, more and more discouraged, because they would promise me that I'm gonna go home, but then I would take the test and the study results came back negative. I gave God a date, which was my mom's birthday. I said I have to be out of this hospital before April the 1st. I did not want to celebrate my mother's birthday in the hospital. And God did exactly what I asked him to do. Every morning they would come to me and give me a report and follow up from my swallowing study. And it was April 1st. The doctor came back and he was like, this doesn't usually happen, but I'm glad to say that you're actually going to be going home today. I got so fed up with hearing when they would tell me to go home, so I just started to go to God about it. And the minute that I did, I was determined. I gave God a date. And I was steadfast, but I had full faith and trust that because I prayed, just shut everything down, I knew that God was going to answer my prayers. He is the author and the finisher of our story. He knows what our story will look like. But the thing about it is you have to match your faith with what you're praying about. You cannot pray for something and release the prayer because it doesn't look like what you prayed for on the outside. Hold on to that prayer, declare it, and make sure that you are full of gratitude, full of faith, full of hope, knowing that God is going to come through and he's going to answer you. So take the reports from these doctors by a grain of salt. If you are believing and expecting something from God, pray, petition yourself, and always have gratitude, and know that if you are having faith behind what you pray for, that God will not only answer your prayers, but he will supersede what you pray for. Bye.